Hello, fellow Biafrans, my wonderful people, lovers of freedom all over the world. I am here once more today for us to hold a very important talk and discussions relating to Biafra. Biafra restoration is a task that must be done. I say good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, my fellow Biafrans, from wherever you are watching. As you can see on the screen, Biafra sit at home. They call it Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's Day. It kicked off today, Monday, the 29th of July, 2024. Fellow Biafrans, join me and we will talk all about it and discuss it constructively and respectfully. Join me, my wonderful Biafrans, from wherever you are watching, so that we will continue. My brothers and sisters, before I go ahead, I must give thanks to Almighty God for a wonderful day like today. God in heaven, merciful Father, I will forever glorify your holy name, my Lord. In everything we Biafrans do, we commit it into thy holy hands. We commit the release of our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, into your hands, because we know, Father, that what you cannot do does not exist. I also commit my wonderful Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, into your holy hands, Father Lord, and I commit all Biafrans in your holy hands. God in heaven, I thank you. Ise, my wonderful brother, Sonny, thank you for joining. Just to remind my people that today is the very day that the 4-day sit-at-home starts. I will play you our Prime Minister's voice, and I will play you the sit-at-home, how it is going in homeland. Today, it is going to be an exciting day because it is showing the zoo that we have left them, that the loyalty of our brothers in homeland lies with Biafra government in exile under the leadership of our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. Wonderful Biafrans, lovers of freedom, I greet you once again. I have to play a jingle before I continue. This music is made for Biafrans and particularly for our Prime Minister.
That is why I am offering this song to our Prime Minister, Simon in Urugu dialect and Isoko.
Hello, Obieze.
PM, Simon Joe, you have done so much for us. I am 70 years old. Your time cannot be seen easily. I search around the whole world, the greatest freedom fighter. We, the Robo, we appreciate you also. Sister, say you are so good. You are so wonderful. Gloria Demo say you are so good. Walking on tail, Amarutamo, Agbado. Kelly Peter say you are so good. That is the truth. Patricia Robo say you are so good. Amarutamo, Agbado. So cool, we say no. What a wonderful man. The good guy. It's only the food that we eat. And I know those who are sitting at the fence in this Biafran struggle, they will not learn. Maybe they will learn in the grave. The freedom you brought to do it for us. Worry sister say you are so good. Be so good with this you. Referendum say you are so good. I know.
Yes, my wonderful people. This is our Urobo brother that played that song, and for our PM, we all know that in the past, these Fulanis, full of all lies, takia, and everything, they will go about telling our brothers in coastal region that they are not Igbo, they are not this, they are not that. But you know, in life, whenever something is due to happen, you can no longer stop it. So I will play one of our Onyendu's voice. But before that, my people, let me play you this voice of our PM.
I want everybody to understand that the community at home will be like never before. Do not go if you are serving Nigeria within Biafra territory. Do not go to Secretariat because they are going to station their killer squad there to kill you, to blame it on someone else. No amount of it will make us back down on this.
Wow.
Especially on the Friday, which is the 2nd of August. Our place is Holy Christian traditional and Jewish. That Friday, the last day, will mark the beginning of the cleansing of our land. You know what I mean? You know.
Thank you, my people. Today is very hot here in the UK. Too hot, too hot. Wow. My fellow Biafrans, I welcome you. Onyekachi, you are welcome. Obieze and Sonny, I thank you people for joining. My fellow Biafrans, you know that currently we have a lot to talk about. A lot to talk about, but we have to start from somewhere. Our PM visited United States of America yesterday, and he said something to us. You all know that currently anything that our PM says is like the law that guides our people. Everybody in the zoo is crying. I told them that as long as you are holding our prophet, our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Nigeria will never know peace. They will never know peace. Now they are talking about protests. Their men is being pied in Biafra land. They don't know what they are doing. They are so confused. Their oil system has gone down, broken down, everything. About 16 mega foreign companies have left the zoo and went to Ghana. Onyendu told them, Somalia will be better than you. And it's happening. Onyendu told them that. Somali will be better than you. They don't know what is coming for them. Somali will be better than the zoo. And then they will know what is up. Because our Onyendu did not do anything. Everybody that was accused at the same time as Onyendu, they have all been released, and they are still keeping Onyendu there. What for? Why are they keeping Onyendu inside their dirty guard room? But my people, no worries. Onyendu will come out victoriously. He will come out. He's a wonderful man. He didn't do anything to anybody. They are just trying to vilify Onyendu for no reason. So my people, we are winning this war. We are winning. The way they are fighting us, the way everything is going, we are winning this war. Let me play you the voice of our PM yesterday in the US so that we will all hear and discuss what our Prime Minister says. As I said, anything our PM these days becomes law. Our PM is now our mouthpiece because he has led us for some years now without there being any problem at all. You know, our PM is 1 in a million. 1 in a million. That's what our Prime Minister is.
Stage start tonight as we enter the sit at home tomorrow to demonstrate yet again that Nigeria has been delegitimized within our sit at home start tomorrow. And this sit at home will happen on the 29th, the 30th, the 31st, and on the 2nd of August. We will be looking forward to see that every government houses, every offices, everything Nigeria government will be shut down. Anybody representing Nigeria, anything in Biafra territory, we have to make our stand very, very clear to the Nigeria state that as we approach the December 2nd declaration, to engage them to make sure that terrorism will be wiped away and dead in Biafra territory completely, while other people in ethnic groups, other indigenous nationalities in Nigeria are crying without help. We are not going to cry. Like I said, the Biafra Defense Forces has been well briefed. When you engage enemy, there is no mercy. You do not engage human beings. The people that come with arms, armor tanks, helicopter, fighter to kill and bombard our territory.
Yes, when our PM is saying that they are not human beings, will anybody here refute that? Nobody will refute it. Nobody will debunk it or can even challenge it, because as it is, you are dealing with people who have no brains. I saw where the vice president of the zoo was saying that those sponsoring protests, that they came from Finland, they came from USA. He started the names as if to say those abroad are the ones hungry in the zoo. These are students who graduated without job for years. Some of them have stayed 11 years idle, doing nothing. Whereas these old fools with colo mentality are the ones peddling themselves at the corridors of power year after year. All this buying of people from all the states in the whole zoo, is it in America or is it in Finland that they are buying people? The people that they are buying, their family members are angry, plus the fact that they didn't see food to eat. Now you will see the mentality of the kind of people we are working with. So when our PM says that these people are not human beings, they are not. If you go to the PM's Twitter handle and see the way the gallant men anyị si asụfa akwụ, unu emelu febele, unu na-ajụ ife ọbụkwa country ka esi asụfa akwụ. Gịnị ka fa chọrọ si n'ugwu Hausa na-eje to our little dot? Buhari si na anyị bụ dot. They thought that it will be easy for them. Ngwa fa bịaba, fa ka a ga-eji wee mee manure na our land. But ụdị imeji a ndị YouTube na Facebook amekwukwa ka ngosie, I would have been bringing it here. Go be see every Biafran ike that we are. The way Nigeria is shaking now, nobody, even prophecies, one man, a prophet, telling how God showed him that Ndizu gacho ka dialogue ndị Biafra si no. Because Prophet Igila said it 2 years ago. I saw a puppy. Okay, for these people, Udioku, these people na chanye, they will never go scot-free. Fama nanata, agane mulisifa, akuwa sifisi na bani.
Houses, every offices, everything in Nigeria government will be shut down. If we see anybody representing Nigeria opening anything in Biafra territory, we have to make our stand very, very clear. As we approach the December 2nd declaration, we will continue to engage them that terrorism will be eradicated in Biafra territory completely. What people in Nigeria, other ethnic groups, other indigenous nationalities in Nigeria are crying without help, we cry. The Biafra Defense Forces has been well briefed. When you engage enemy, there is no mercy. You not engage whom the people that come tanks, helicopter, fighter jets to kill and bombard our territory are not human beings. Do not treat them as human beings. Kill them before they kill you. It is the highest.
Yes, my people. How can you be holding people? We want to leave the zoo. They say we shouldn't leave. We are not going to go. And you are doing it with barrels of gun. Who do they think they are dealing with? Fools. How can you are married to somebody and that person feels that you are maltreating them, and instead of you begging them, not you don't want her to go, you don't want to beg her, you don't want to change. Change is one of the commonest things in this world, but no. Zoo government, they think they are too much. In our PM, I am very happy. I am very happy to belong to Simon Ekpa and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They will hear me. They cannot do anything to our PM. Biafra is here. My people, Biafra is here. Let us continue.
That we have witnessed for the past 2 weeks, the worst situation in Biafra territory, where houses, villages are being bombarded and burnt down. And of course, the Biafra Defense Force has proved that their capability to defend our land, and they are proving that to us. For this evening, after the emergency security briefing, we have come to inform Biafra people that going forward, you are going to be seeing wonders in Biafra territory. Do not move. This that have declared on us, and we are not going to shy away from this war. We have accepted this challenge. We have been able to prove the Biafra Defense Force are well prepared, even with little equipment, to decimate Nigeria, neutralize these terrorists, and they will never ever strive for land.
Yes, they will never move in our land. Our land, Biafra land, is for Biafrans. They are in the north. They want to occupy our own and keep their own. What a greedy human being. These people, they have no heart. They don't reason, they don't think. There is protest going on. Have you done anything to alleviate the complaints of these protesters? No. This is what they have been doing to Biafrans for years. Now, the whole thing happening in the zoo has become like a rain that falls on every roof. In the zoo. Hello, Landre, Leko, thank you for joining. The whirlwind of Almighty Okike is upon Nigeria and Nigerianists, a contraption that's meant for total destruction. Yes, they will be destroyed. No mercy. That's what our PM have just said. He said it. He has said it. Whatever they want, they will get. These people are very, very inhuman. They will get what they want. Yes. There's a video where our Onyendu was saying something. Let me search for it, my people, because whenever our Onyendu speaks, you've got to listen. Onyendu can say something in year 2020, happening now. Right at this moment, it is happening. This zoo, they have nothing good to offer anybody. Nothing good to offer anybody. Nothing good to offer us. We have been there for so many years saying something sensible to us. Yes. Let me see what our Onyendu says here.
There is a man called Ifeanyi Ubah. They said it's from Nnewi. As soon as this whole thing started, he went about lying to the presidency of the zoo that he talked to me every day. I have never in my life spoken to Ifeanyi Ubah before. I have not. To extort money, very comfortable individuals in and around the Nnewi during this period. He has been going around duping people, obtaining money from them with falsehood, because that he will defend their properties for them. and prevent our angry young people from attacking them. And he told us that we speak on a daily basis, that he is in control of what is happening on the ground. That was the man that when this whole thing started, he was the one that was seen distributing 20 to some hooligans. Very, very sad indeed.
Yes, Onyendu said now, I will play you the voice of Biafra Unite in confirmation to this. Do you people know that it has been Ifeanyi all along sponsoring the DOS? Ifeanyi all along, as he brought his yes, thank you for joining, Anthony. Ifeanyi has been the one, exactly this thing that Onyendu said now. Let me play it again.
He is in control of what is happening on the ground.
Yes.
That's the man that when this whole thing started was the one that was seen distributing 20,000 naira each to some hooligans.
Yes.
Very, very sad indeed.
Yes.
Those people that.
Hello, Chibike, my brother. Thank you for joining. My wonderful people, fellow Biafrans, we are lovers of freedom. You know, we all don't preach hate. We don't preach violence because we are not violent people. I would like you to make your comments. Anyone that wants to join, this is an interactive session. Please join me. Say, write anything. I will read it out. We are here to interact with one another. I have just played for you the voice of our PM yesterday in the US. You know, our PM visits US every two weeks. He visited the American Town Hall. Come and see donation. It was like no other. My people, Biafra is here. Biafrans are ready now. Do or die. Both coastal region and the other regions. They are ready and willing. Even one guy was telling PM, I'm from Edo, Biafra. What of our brothers in Edo? Are you forgetting us? PM said, no, we are not forgetting anybody. That's why there is a referendum voting system. Biafra is going. And by the grace of God, I'm praying to God to help me so that I can make it on the 2nd of December to Finland. Wonderful excitement. We cannot contain ourselves. This Ifeanyi was the man sponsoring the DOS. I will play you the voice of our brother's video. These people have dealt with us. Uba went and gave aircraft to bring back our leader because he wants to for the Fulanis to make him governor. You know, it is the Fulani, the governors in the whole federation. Any man they don't want. You know, when this man won in Imo State, he was a PDP man. They said no. Now the EU has decamped and joined the APC. APC Fulani party. But we are no longer interested. My people, Biafra is coming. I will play you the voice of a prophet who said that Biafra is here. God showed him that Nigeria later finally called for discussion, and they all went for that discussion. And Biafran say, no, we have had enough. We have had enough. It is this Oba. And I will play a video of a man as well who said that the one called Ojus Okalo is panicking, that he called his native doctor, asking him, please, am I going to be the next? All my colleagues are falling down one after the other. But the prophet said that his native doctor told him, no, nothing is going to happen to you. But that God told him that if he didn't do things well, that he will be the next. All of them, one by one, the spirit of Biafran children that they buy alive, they are rising up with us. I now go let nobody feel shaky. Biafra is here. Our PM, the real Meji Buago, he is here to bring us Biafra. I thank God.
That later on decided to occupy the road leading from Onitsha to Owerri. That necessity what I gave during one of our emergency broadcasts to clear from the roads, which they did. This man, Ifanyoba, who is from Nnewi, you go and warn him. How stupid politics and games they play, we don't play it. We are B. We don't play all games with the hotelier. Not with us.
Yes.
Because we are very, very serious. If you have been duped in the name of IPOB, if you have...
Yes, my people, we are very, very gifted. It is what God gifted us to is fighting for. The whole world that are their allies fighting for. But if you go kita, this is the end. It will not happen again. It will not happen. I don't know what is wrong with it. Don't worry, my people. I will soon get this one. When I talk, it freezes up. I've taken it for repairs. They say nothing is wrong with it. I just have to change it. I apologize for all this cutting down of information and news we have here. My wonderful Biafrans, if any enable new news, now our Prime Minister's Twitter handle, we feel like Ikaigosi here. So the only thing I have to show you, which I have already played, but he's to the US, you know, our PM, bo, one-man riot squad. One-man riot squad. Look at what, let me play you this prophet. I am so excited. All them can Biafra, Biasiga, Biasef. I am very, very excited.
I have a good message again. But the beginning of it is bad. This year, the number of Biafrans who die is going to be many.
My people,
because crowd.
Before I continue, I have to remind you that this very prophecy was made in 29th of January 2020. But where did I find it? On our Prime Minister's Twitter handle. You know, we bring you authentic information. Anything that the PM tweets, the Bregie media, that's what I take videos from him. He is saying in this video that the prophecy of this man, anybody that knows the man should go and kill a goat for him. So let's listen to him and see why he said we should kill a goat for him.
Crowd. Governments.
Hello, Charles. Thank you.
The Biafran soldiers. People are preparing. These people are preparing. Soon, nothing has ever happened now. It will happen. After that war, gentlemen, listen this. A conference meeting held by the World Union is there. Nigeria government leader is there. And I saw white people dialoguing. And the Biafran leader said no. Soon. The step that Biafra will take this year has never happened. I'm watching them. And Biafra refused to withdraw. The alternative is to give what they want. So, Republic of Biafra has been approved in heaven.
Have you heard it, my people? Have you heard it? The Biafra government has been approved in heaven, because they say that the spiritual controls the physical. God has given us Biafra. I'm so sorry for the Biafran saboteurs, because we know all of you one by one. You cannot hide. You have no hiding place. When Biafra comes, no matter where you hide, we will fish you out. Because Biafra is coming. The only thing remaining now is the declaration, just in the next 5 months. God will preserve and keep all of us alive. He said that God has approved it. The same thing, all the prophecies I have heard, none of them have said that Biafra will not come. Because Nigeria has beaten more than they can chew. They have dealt with humans the way the God, the Creator, is angry.
Biafra refused to withdraw. The alternative is to give them what they want. So, Republic of Biafra has been approved in heaven.
Amen.
It has been approved.
Hello, Chigozie Dibo.
You people say
Joining.
that Trump would have been of help. No. This one, God will change him. The war we will see is not like the before. This is war. And Biafra will never give up. I'm sorry.
Yes, Biafra will never give up. Why? Because if I know Bogwejiofo, these people, they don't want us in anywhere. The Yorubas don't want us. The Fulanis don't want us. Nobody wants Biafrans. What do you want us to do? To hang in the air and watch you buy our women and our men? Neni Siumwa Neni Fernando cannot harvest their organs. And we will just fold our hands like a tree watching you people. No, it is impossible. It is so impossible. Thank you very much, Chigozie. You are the God that will gozie Biafrans. Thank you for joining. Remember, my people, to click the like button. We are about 27 of us watching. Please, my people, click the like button and share this message so that it goes viral. Let's continue with this wonderful message.
You people say that Trump would have been of help. No. This one will change him. The war we see is not like the before. This is bush war, desert war, and Biafra will never give up.
Yes, we are not
I'm
giving
sorry
up.
to say this. Nigeria force, what I am seeing can never defeat the
Yay,
Biafrans.
did you hear that? He said that what he saw in his vision, that these soldiers are not the ones that will defeat the Biafran soldiers. Do you know why? Do you know why? My people, this war, they can never defeat us. You see our gallant men, one of their ties is how one of the Fulanis, those tiny repented Boko Haram untrained soldiers. Yes, those untrained soldiers. Chigozi, thank you so much for joining. Thank you, thank you. This is it, my people. They are just going to be there. Ndị be anyị ewelụfa na-eme manu na nini Biafra. Ọ sị na Ifechukwu gosilie na ndị a memeli nata anyị. They will never defeat Biafran soldiers.
Desert war, and Biafra will never give up. I'm sorry to say, Nigeria force I'm seeing can never defeat the Biafran soldiers.
Yes, my people. I hope you are all enjoying this man's
This
prophecy.
is what I say. I'm just a messenger.
Yes, you are a good messenger.
What we need to pray is the shedding of blood is not going to be much, because the Nigerian soldiers are our brothers and husbands. The Biafra soldiers are brothers and all. But let the blood of innocent souls speak for their people. This is what I saw this year. This particular year. Okay.
Yes. Hello, my wonderful sister Stella. Thank you for joining. This, our brother brought us a very wonderful prophecy about how it is going to be in Biafra land. You know, God has so many prophets, so many visionaries. This one have seen that Biafra soldiers are going to defeat the Nigeria soldiers, and that the world will come to settle the matter, and that our leader will be there, and our leader will say no, that what he wants is Biafra, and nothing more, nothing less. It is a win-win. Win-win for we Biafrans. It is a win-win. I am tempted to play the video of our Onyendu yesterday in USA again, because Dike, when he speaks, you can hear a lot of command in his voice. Our PM is not a toothless bulldog. Yes. Yes. I know, Stella. You are hello, Jerry Mwibo. Thank you for joining. This is
stage start to.
This is our PM yesterday in the US. He traveled to US as he promised them that he will always come there. Listen to him.
Night, as we enter the sit at home tomorrow, that Nigeria has been legitimized. Our sit at home start tomorrow, and this sit at home will happen on the 21st and on the 2nd of August. We will be looking every government, every offices will be shut down. If we see anybody representing Nigeria opening anything in Biafra territory, we'll engage that place. Make our stand very, very clear. Nigeria will approach the December 2nd. We will continue to engage them to make sure that terrorism will be wiped away and eradicated in Biafra completely. While other people in Nigeria, other ethnic groups, other indigenous Nigeria are crying without help, we are not going to cry. Like I have said, the Biafra Defense Forces has been well briefed. When you engage enemy, there is no mercy. You do not engage human beings. People that come with arms, armor, tanks, helicopter, fighter jet, and bombard our territory are not human beings. Do not treat them as human beings. They are not.
My people, unu je na Twitter handle our PM wefu mmadụ si wee dosalụsi ebe ahụ ozu ndị amị unu eme ebele enwere m ike ikwu ife a n'oyibo maka Facebook onye ndị be anyị na-asụ ndị akwụ fa na-asụ fa akwụ like this prophet said here. Ndị be anyị na-asụ these people akwụ well. And the Fulani abụrụ mmadụ, because all these people are the ones they call repented Boko Haram. Ndị enwero military training. Etu a ka a ga na-asụfa akwụ. Plus na-enwe protest. Protest ya na-abịa, ọ ga-achafa n'isi. Nke bụ Shetima si no from London, from America, from Finland, na sponsor protest. What do we have? We have nothing to do with Nigeria and their protests. Our PM has given the rule that no Biafran should be seen on the street. What do we have with their protests? But they are panicking. Is panicking as well. All of them, they are all panicking because of the death of their biggest saboteur.
Wiped away and eradicated in Biafra territory completely. Other people in other ethnic groups, nationalities in Nigeria are crying without help. We are not going to cry. Like I have said, the Biafra forces has been well briefed. When you engage enemy, engage human beings. The people that come with arms, armor tanks, helicopter, fighter jets to kill and bombard our territory are not human beings. Do not treat them as human beings. They are not. Kill them before they kill you. It is the highest self-defense that we have witnessed for the past 2 weeks. The worst situation in Biafra. Villages are being bombarded and burnt down. And of course, the Biafra Defense Force has proved their capability to defend our land, and they have proven that to us. For this evening, after the emergency security briefing to inform Biafra people that going forward, you are seeing wonders in Biafra territory. Do not move. This is a war led on us, and we are not going to shy away from this war.
My people, did you hear what that prophet said? That Biafrans, that was prophecy of 2020, 4 years ago. Our PM just tweeted it this morning, and I picked it up because every morning before I do anything, I will see what our PM has as his update. This very prophecy was there. The man prophesied, has shown him that these people can never overpower our soldiers, that rather our soldiers will overpower them. Yes. Mr. Steve said, imagine Biafrans without Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Simon Ekpa, our able prime minister. Exactly. And my wonderful sister Stella said, only Okike knows who next. Okike Biko protect all genuine Biafrans and release. Hi, Stella. Wonderful sister Chinyere said, Ndewo nwanyi ọma Ada Biafra Betty Jisike Ndewo. Thank you so much. Hashtag Biafra Mass Exodus this year 2024. That is it. Spot on. Our PM bụ mma eji gbuo agụ onye ilo wee si na ọ dịrọ nkọ. Unu afụgo ife oke n'isi. Okekwara ife red n'isi o. Igosi unu na ọkụ dị over. Na everywhere is red. On a chande Nigeria, as long as Faji our leader, Nigeria will never know peace.
This evening, at the briefing, we have come to inform our people that going forward, you are going to be seeing wonders in Biafra. Hey. Do not move.
My wonderful Biafra, my co-host, how are you today? Thank you for joining us. And our PM, he said it all yesterday. He said it all. Amako Bona, you are welcome. Thank you. This is our PM speech yesterday.
Stage start tonight as we enter this is at home tomorrow to demonstrate yet again that Nigeria has been delegitimated Biafra territory. Our sit at home start tomorrow. And this is at home we're on the 29th, the 30th, the 31st of August. We will be looking forward to see that every government, houses, every office, everything Nigeria government will be shut. If we see any representing Nigeria opening anything in Biafra territory, we will engage that place. We have to make our clear to the Nigeria state as we approach declaration. We will continue to engage them to make sure that terrorism will be eradicated in Biafra territory completely. While other people in Nigeria, other ethnic groups, other indigenous nationalities in Nigeria are crying without help, we are not.
Yes.
Have said the Biafra Defense Forces have been well briefed. When you engage enemy, don't engage human beings. The people that come with arms, armored tanks, helicopter, fighter jets to kill and bombard our territory are not human beings. Do not regard them. Do not treat them as human beings. They are not. Kill them before they kill you. It is the highest self-defense. The worst situation in Biafra territory where houses, villages, and burnt down. And of course, proved that their capability to defend our land. For this evening, security briefing for Biafra people that going forward, you are going to Biafra territory. Do not move. This is a war that have declared on us, and we are not going to shy away from this war. We have accepted this challenge. We have been able to prove that the Biafra Defense Force are well prepared, even with equipment. We have been able to continue to Nigeria, neutralize this terrorist, and they will land.
Yes, they will never live in, they will never succeed in our land, because if our bogweji of waiting to these zoo people, we Biafrans are not the first human beings or the first nation or the first country where people say, we have had enough, we want to go. And zoo are busy buying equipment instead of giving people, building industries for people to work, building good roads, maintaining it, and hospitals where doctors and nurses will be employed. No. Or giving them electricity, making sure that their NEPA is working and engaging their people in employment. No. They are buying weapons to kill the people you hated so much. You don't love us, you are destroying our businesses, and you don't want us to go. God is not asleep. The God that kept Mazi Simon Ekpa after Onyendu was kidnapped, that God is a living God. If I after listening to my PM yesterday, my heart was heavy. I breathed a fresh air because our PM is a real man. Yes, my brother Wilson said, yes, it was a powerful speech from our PM delivered to America and Biafrans all over the world. The man doesn't hide his own because this is defense. We are covered by the law to defend ourselves. And our referendum is covered under the law, rules of law. We are not as back to who don't think. Before we do anything, we work on it, we think of it, we measure it with the scale of law to know how viable, whether we are crossing the line or we are within the line, which is justice and equity. My people, this time, at this dispensation, they will know that they have made their match. I am so proud of my PM because he is the one to give us what Onyendu wants and what the whole wants. We love our PM so much. He is a man with authority power. His administrative qualities is second to none. I will give him 200%. Our PM, Mazi Simon Ekpa, he doesn't joke. He is the kind of man that suits. He is Nigeria antidote. That's what I call him. We can never despair. We Biafrans, we can never despair, nor become despondent. Not at this time. Says who? God took time to give us this guy. And he took Mazi Nnamdi Kanu being abducted for God to bring us a man that will never look back. He will never look back. Yes. When all these illiterates asking you, oh, will you give power to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Which Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and power? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not even looking for power. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is our leader. And every leader has his prime minister and other ministers. I don't know, these uneducated Fulanis and they are one Nigerianists. They cannot learn. They cannot let my people. Asinambu nwoke ngebu egbe. Aki aromana ngubolo nabo. Ada 2 times. That's why I am in this thing with my whole heart. Because ndị emego anyị so much since 1953. Not 63, 53, 1953. Kandi ajiwene bundi by till today. How many years ago? Almost 70-something years ago. Till today. Every day, Febulu helicopter. Who do they think that they are toying with? Yeah, my brother. We are gifted to have our PM, Simon Ekpa. His style of freedom fighting. Onyendu said that we are freedom fighters with swag. Did you not hear that? You know, every Onyendu speech, you have something to learn. Let me play his voice here.
We have one thing.
I'm surprised.
Oh my God. Wow. Sorry, my people.
All of us.
International lawyer, civil litigator, constitutional lawyer.
I cannot begin to put into words how much I hate Nigeria. People don't understand it. I despise it. With every drop of blood in my body, I will work towards the total dismemberment of that zoo. That by the time we finish, Nigeria will no longer exist. That name, by to it. The same way Yugoslavia is gone, that Soviet Union is gone, that same way will the word Nigeria be obliterated from history books. Nigeria is a reminder that black people are stupid and foolish. Nigeria is a reminder that colonial mentality actually seeped into our bone marrows. And somebody reminded us this morning,
When somebody from Nigeria pays and say, oh, God bless Nigeria, you are making a mockery of God.
Yes.
God can only bless something that is created. I learned that this morning. God did not create the zoo. Therefore, there is no way God can bless it. It's impossible. Impossible. That hopeless entity that people today say they are very proud to belong to was created by a white man. His name is Frederick Lugard. This man is not from Biafra land. This man is not Hausa Fulani. This man is not Yoruba. But there are some people from Black Africa who are willing to go to war to defend what a white man created out of their own subjugation. The reason why the zoo was created was to subjugate you. You did not create it. A white man did. You asked the white man to go, the white man left and went back. But you retained every vestige of subjugation left in the hands of the tyrannical few. Those who can read and write, claiming they are PhD holders, but lack rudimentary, or what I would call common sense. They don't understand how to structure a society. Our forefathers were better political thinkers and philosophers more than the fools that gave us the zoo called Nigeria. They couldn't have come up with everybody in case you can quiet. Never in their lives. Instead, what they did was to surround themselves with the military and the police. Instead, what they did is to ensure the subjugation of their own people by bringing money abroad. And people are wallowing in abject poverty. There are many things wrong with the way that a black person reasons that sometimes I wonder. I wonder if some of them are human beings at all or not. I wonder seriously. I don't think so, in my opinion. There is no need, there is no reason why they got independence from a country where the police do not carry guns on the street. Independent stand of vandals and animals created a police should be a civil service, not a force. It's civilian. They created a police force. They created mobile police, the riot police. They created the army. They created the navy. They created everything you can think about, the Air Force. They created all this rubbish in order to continue lying to you, in order for them to master everything that kill you and to subjugate you. The white man came, turned us into slaves, subjugated us, took away all our natural resources, and when they were going, they gave power over to a set of black people again, continuing even worse subjugation of their own people. Beings that somehow black people in Africa are normal people. Yes, that the only way for you to prove that you're not a monkey is by going and getting Biafra. If Biafra doesn't come, you are an animal. Biafra is the only justification you have to exist as a human being. Anybody saying that he or she is a Nigerian, that person is worse than a fool. A journalist asked me this morning here, why do you call them animals? I said, because they accepted a name given to them by somebody else. Only a dog and a cat can do that. A white man came from Scotland, said your name is Nigeria, you accepted it. Without asking questions. But this goes to show that your brain is like, I cannot begin to put into words how much I say in Nigeria. People don't understand my name. I despise, after all, you answer Ahamefuna. My name should not be lost. By answering Nigeria, you have abandoned your name, you have abandoned your traditions and your heritage. That is what Biafra is here to reverse. Everybody can gang up against us if they wish. But we want to make this victory in such a way that everybody who is a Biafran will worship God forever and ever. Because the delivery of Biafra from bondage, the extrication of the children of the Most High God, Chukwuabiama, from that will indicate to you once and for all that indeed Chukwuabiama is a Biafran. The world is about to see something they've not seen before. That Biafra must emerge. We must come to exist. We are not going to ask for anything that doesn't belong to us. We are not asking for any territory or resources. All we are asking them to do is to leave us alone. The same way we were before the British came. We have the documentation to prove that we never gave the British the consent to form one Nigeria in the first place. We have the documents. The documents we signed with them was to trade with Royal Niger Company. We never gave. This this is one thing that the so-called band of Nigerian intellectuals never ever bothered to ask themselves, including the Yorubas, Weshoyinka in particular. Did we give our consent to Lugard to go and form Nigeria? The answer is no, we did not. Where did they derive the authority to go zoo? Why did they go over to the group of black men that the same slavish mentality impacted upon them by their masters? No wonder they are incapable of civilization. They are incapable of human development. The one who look man, I understand, is here. Is that not correct? The son is here, dancing from one nightclub to another, making prostitutes very, very rich on your money. And some of us go to that nightclub to go and clean that nightclub to be able to feed and pay house rent. That's from your land. The one who look man is here in Austria with money stolen from Biafra. They are living it large, having fun. We will go to the nightclub where the son went to party to go and clean that nightclub that we can get money to feed. Do you now see why I say that there's something wrong with us? Only an animal can allow that to happen, not a sensible human being. Why do you think everybody revolted in the world? That is a sign of civilization. When you
Yes, my people, you know our Onyendu, everything he said 2020s, 2021, even 2019, they are all coming to happen. And he talks, our PM just talks like him. They speak alike. We have wonderful men in these two guys.
only an animal can accept the name given. Is that true or false? Then every Nigerian is an animal.
Hello, Kingsway.
The truth here.
Thank you
I
for
don't know
joining.
what is coming at them. As I will keep reminding them, before we came, nobody could tell you the truth this way. Now that we are here, they can't tell you. We are not here to pamper you and put cream on you. If you have a problem, we cut it out completely. Surgery. Cut out the problem. We don't raise the wound. We cut out the rubbish and throw it away and heal you properly. And you survive. Than nothing, an injury or wound that never improves. We are here. Do you know how shameful it is for a grown-up man from Biafra land to abandon the father's compound? I am the first son of my father. My father never abandoned his father's compound, but I did in order to survive. If something happens to me abroad and I don't go home, what happens to my family lineage? My own branch is closed. Do you know why our land is the way it is? When the white man came, our forefathers never gave them the first son because the first son is the custodian of our way of life. They always gave them second to the last. Second to the last, almost finished. We gave them all people that came, servants that came. You will be amazed. I don't want to make some people feel bad. Everybody in those days that acquired very high education is not Madiala. Number one. Number two, they are not the first son. Go and check it out. They went abroad and copied rubbish and brought home. That is why you're here today. If Nigeria is working, we will be here today. The fact that we are outside in such large numbers, including those I'm seeing today, means that the zoo is not working. It has not worked for over 50 years. When is it going to work? When? Somebody should tell me. When will it work? They say a fool at 40 is a fool forever. I don't know what is a fool at 50, what it is. Maybe a fool at 50.
Onyendu, I miss this man. Thank you, my wonderful Onyendu. Onyendu said that we are freedom fighters with swag. Our PM yesterday red wrapped around his head. I saw him do that in year 2020 when they were buying our children at what is it called? Lekki Toll Gate. You know, you don't do anyhow with people who have been respecting you, who have been keeping quiet, who have been respecting you. You are stealing our oil money. We are not doing anything. We are doing our business. I don't know what these people want. I don't know what the zoo wants from us. I don't know. They just want to wipe us out from the surface of this earth with their colonial mentality.
Ise. Ise.
Ndị iro ga-anọ n'ọsọ.
Ise.
Ndị ọjọọ ga-anọ n'ọsọ.
Ise.
Ndị na-agwọ nsị ga-anọ n'ọsọ.
Ise.
Ndị okwu asị ga-anọ n'ọsọ.
Ise.
Eziokwu Chineke ga-apụta ihe.
Ise.
Onye anyị ka ya na-arịọ. Ugbu a na ugbo mgbe niile bi.
Ise. Fakọli. Onye ndewo.
Yes, my people, that was our Onyishi in Austria, where he went to visit our people. Onyendu has done a lot for us, including his personal self, his life. Only God knows the amount of things they have injected into him. You also Onyendu during last hearing, smiling, looking good. Suddenly, the governors with their lies came that they had meeting, that Onyendu will be released. Liars. Eh? The young liar group. And the one called Abaribe said that they have gone to speak to Onyendu. I told you people here is a lie, that Onyendu accepts all their terms and conditions. I said, these people's terms and conditions will never be a good one. And I know Onyendu will never accept it. Even somebody called me from the zoo saying, is it true? Abaribe is saying, Onyendu have accepted to give up Biafra. I said, forget it. It's not true. Shortly after that, Onyendu couldn't breathe. Onyendu started having low blood pressure. Onyendu was so sick. That was what gave rise to this 4-day sit at home that our PM declared. Our own civil disobedience. Yeah? These people, I don't know what they want from us. I truly do not know what they want. Yes, you are correct, Chuka. You are very correct. Say that Onyendu did it theoretically while our PM is doing the practical aspect. You know why? My brother Chuka, do you know why? Let me just show you people the way our people are voting, because that is another thing that our PM had all over his Twitter handle. Look at it. See our people. It's good for the world to see that our people wants to go.
This is my people. Today is 29th of July.
This is this morning, 29th.
My people have come out in thousands to cast their vote.
Our people want to
They are
leave
showing the
Nigeria.
world
They are not happy.
that we
Both
want
men
to
and
be
women,
in
young
Nigeria.
and old.
So you can see them. You can see them. The line is too long. I can't even cover it. Wow. My people are determined to get out of Nigeria.
Yes.
They are here to cast their votes.
Yes.
Today being
Hello,
29th of
great.
July 2024.
Thank you for joining.
Look at them.
Yeah, they start stage.
Please come one by one. Come one by one.
Today
All
being the
hail
29th
Biafra.
day of July 2024, our voting continues. As we vote, many of us, the Biafrans, we want to be free. We want to leave the terrorist country. The Zooists, they are terrorizing us. These people are murderers, and that is why we stand as a team. We stand in one mind and in one voice. We want to be free. Let us be free. We want to be, let us be free. As we commence this voting, this is the third stage of this voting. And Also, we thank those who God is using to moderate this program. May the Lord bless each and every one of us as we continue. As you know, our PM, our LPM, he will continue to be there, just like the Moses of our time. He is the Moses of...
Hello, Jude. Thank you for joining. My people, don't forget to click the like button. We are almost 50 people watching. Thank you, my people. Click the like button for the benefit of the studio. My brother Jude said, God bless Biafrans, and God bless and protect all of you fighting for Biafra. He said, thank you so much. Jude, as you can see, our brothers are voting and the line is endless. And this is this morning, 29th voting.
Today, yes, the Moses that led the people of Israel out of the land of Egypt. We want to leave. We want to leave. We want to leave. Simon Ekpa'S is our Moses. And so we want to be free. May the other people that are listening to us, may they come to our aid. We want to be free. May the Lord, may you walk Abiyama, onye meoro ka mgbakọta n'iru ọnụ ya, ka ọ bịa were chesi ọnọdụ dịka ọ na-alụrụ anyị ọgụ. Ọ ga-eme nye anyị mmeri oge niile na mgbe niile na ha Chukwu okike Obiama. Ise.
My people, you have seen it. This is our people that have been voting. I'm sure that by December, it will be up to 70 million. Because our PM have counted 45 million and over. And the number is still going. The same thing with sit at home. You know, they have 4 days sit at home, which started today. That will be another 29th, 30th, 31st, and 2nd of August. My people, Biafra is here. Make no mistake. You know, if Anyobada died, all of them are now scared. The one called, what's his name? Ojus Okano. You know that when Ojus Okano was held by the EFCC and put him in jail, he promised them to bring Onyendu. That was why they released him. And Ifeanyi donated his aircraft. All the governors contributed 100 million, and they brought Onyendu back. Now he is calling and asking his native doctor, am I going to survive or am I the next person? That is their problem. $49, not 45. Okay, you mean 49 million? I really don't understand. You know, the last time when our PM went to France, he mentioned 45,000 million. Kindly specify what? Yes, okay, all right. Yes, Kingsley. 49 million. Wow, by now. And we still have 5 months. By that time, we will reach 70 million. Tell me how UN will not endorse. Yes, that's almost 50 million now. By December 2nd, we will count 70 million, and UN will definitely give us certificate of a nation. We are home. Yes. Wow, Chinyere is confirming it. My people. So you know that this Oba, Andy Oba, he was the one sponsoring this Nigerian IPOB. Listen to this.
Breaking news. DOS laments, mourns Ifeanyi Uba's demise as their paymaster and top financier kissed the dust. Hear the news in details. Wonderful people of Biafra, lovers of free Biafra have come out to lament and, of course, publicly mourn the demise of Ifeanyi Uba. They are using the same medium to advise their remaining paymasters. There are other financiers from Igbo land who serve under the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom government to stay clear from, of course, from Britain, citing the possibility of their demise being caused by the British government. Now, as you can see on your screen, this is the X handle of one of them, one of the criminals in the DOS. His name is called Chinasa Nworu, who happened to be the masterminder of all the elimination of the top command.
Yes, if it was 49 million since 3 days ago, you know this long queue here that I showed is this morning, 29th of July. My God, by October, November ending, it will hit 70 million. My people, we are home and dry. Let's continue to listen to Odenanwa. Wow, my wonderful sister Mary is confirming it. Hello, Mary. Nice to have you here. I hope you had a nice weekend, all of you. Thank you so much.
Top commanders of the then Eastern Security Network. Now, let us read together what he has said today. According to him, Igbo politicians must be very cautious of visiting UK on any medical matters. Times are dangerous. Chai! Imagine lamentation. Imagine lamentation. The criminal is advising their remaining, financiers, their top paymasters, because they can no longer afford the demise or the kind of incident that has happened in the past 3 or 4 days. They can no longer afford losing any of their financier, just as they have lost their top paymaster, their top commander.
Yes.
Ifeanyi Uba. So they can no longer afford to lose it. Therefore, necessitating this very urgent advice from the criminals. Now let's continue reading. He said, bear in mind, if not today, it might happen tomorrow. Bear in mind, he's advising them, bear in mind, if Ifeanyi Uba does not happen to you today, it will happen to you tomorrow.
Yes.
He is advising their remaining
Hello.
financiers.
My wonderful brother is here. Thank you for joining. Your big brother has gone to answer his question in heaven after sponsoring the return of our Onyendu. Ifeanyi Uba at the age of 53 only has gone to answer his ancestors.
As you can see here, he said, Igbo politicians, he is very, very specific. He did not say Biafrans or Igbos, but he said Igbo politicians. He is very, very specific that he is talking to their paymasters. He didn't mince word at all. Now he said, bear in mind, if not today, it might happen to you tomorrow. If they don't buy you today on a medical ground, they will imprison you for one thing or the other. Also, they might conspire to rendition you or kidnap you and hand you over to Nigeria government on issues relating to corruption, because they are in agreement with Nigeria government that you are in one way or the other supporting Biafra agitation. Who are you trying to confuse? Why are you?
You know the people saying this thing. It is the DOS, Chinasa Nworu and Chike Doziem. They are the ones saying this thing that my brother Biafra Unite is reading out. They are advising their remaining Sabotage sponsors. But Fagana aga ofu etu Akachukwu gesi na ewepụ ofu until Biafra comes.
Why are you bringing the issue of Biafra here? Why are you bringing the issue of Biafra? You are lamenting that one of your top financier has kissed the dust. I can't use.
Wow, my brother has a new one. Freeman said they fought Grace and the Grace disgraced them. Wow, that's a very wonderful saying. Yes, and my brother Kingsley said they are POS Nigeria. That is their names. Yes, POS. They are the money sifting machine. My sister Mary is a concurring. He said, then Kingsway said the leader of Biafra land did not see or understand the handwriting on the wall because their eyes was blind. Their mind is only for their stomach. That is the reason why they will continue fighting. Yes, because you know, when Onyendu was looking for real men to work with, they were the only ones available. I think it was my brother Wilson who gave me that idea. Yes, they are IPON. Yes, they are the IPON. People of Nigeria. That's what they are. So our brother is analyzing the situation of the DOS and their position right now after Obas buying himself.
Use join his ancestors because this type of murderers have no ancestors in Igbo land. Their ancestors are their Fulani ancestors. So adding Biafra agitation here to confuse the gullible, those who cannot reason properly, unlike people like us. One thing you must understand here is that he is very, very strict and straightforward. He never means what he said. Igbo politicians. Now let's continue. He said, the death of Senator Ifeanyi Oba should be investigated by his family and prominent Igbos who have the capacity to do that, because the Nigeria government won't investigate Senator Ifeanyi Oba's sudden death. Clearly, I can tell you, there is a foul.
Which foul play? Who does he want to investigate his death in London? Which London? Do you think that London has time for Nigeria? Ndị London just na-amịfa amị mmanụ na-agala onwefa. Onye ubuli ezuru ezu. When you have no brain, don't blame anybody for your stupidity. Why are they going to investigate it? Look at Chike Dozie Manchina Sanwo. Who are they to give order to Britain? My people, on the Enweruche, they are the ones that took that money from Ifeanyi Ejiofor. Ifeanyi Oba brought his plane. You remember that when he went to campaign at Alaba during the governorship election, he was saying that the aircraft was not his own, that it was his friend's own. Ọkwa konyu arụ a na-achọbu ya ọsọ. Fa ga-agbagide ọsọ, wee gbabasia na hole, a na-ekpochifa one by one. This is just the beginning.
A foul play. These people are finished. I can authoritatively tell you that Ifeanyi Oba was their men, as in their bedrock. In fact, they don't know what to do anymore. They don't know what to be. The demise of Ifeanyi Oba was a straw that breaks the camel's back. I'm telling you the truth. The death of Ifeanyi Oba should be investigated by his family and the prominent Igbos. Who are the prominent Igbos? The remaining criminals in the politics.
Yes, Kingsley said that is how to know people that is working with Nigeria government. Yes. Do you know, I have a video here where some of our, from our PM's Twitter handle, where some of our Biafran brothers in the zoo were celebrating. Nangole makongo Ifeanyi Ubah. Then ndị nke a na-asị ka eje investigate his death because he's the one sponsoring them. Ndị Sabo plus ndị Sabo. Fani Naburu Sabotage. Now, my brother said, that is how you know people that is working with Nigeria government. We all know that the POS is working with, of course, they are not hiding it. They don't hide it, my brother. They don't. They don't hide it. They are the ones that sold Onyendu. And they are the ones with Ifeanyi Ubah who still calls for those governors not to allow Onyendu to go. Because they know that when Onyendu comes, Onye no n'isi oche abụrụzia floor member, chairman abụrụzia nobody.
Which he has already said from the beginning. Igbo politicians will show you this with evidence. He said the death of Ifeanyi Ubah should be investigated ASAP, ASAP, by the families of Igbo politicians. Because they can't take it. They can't take it. How can you come and buy their financier? They are top paymaster. They cannot take it. Now they continue. The UK government is part of the plot to eliminate wealthy Igbos, politicians, and...
Please, my people, have you heard from Uruagu? Chibuzo nke Nnewi bi na South Africa. Maka na boss ya bụ nwoke a. I'm sure no kunizi ụla. Ya bịakwa yọọ our prime minister mgbe prime minister anyị ga-agba alụnwe maka ọ rapụkwa ya ọ gafee na Uruagu should come and beg our prime minister now maka na their sponsor anabagokwa ndị wayo olisigo 419 ezigbo onye ori 419 falụsigo their own. Oh, this man on POS na sponsor Uruagu. Amara m ebe Uruagu ga-edobe onwe edobe now.
And businessmen, because Nigeria government report against IPOB activities and sponsors in Europe.
Na nwoke Igbo onye Yoruba ka Igbo onye Igbo. The way you know all these things, the way you write these things, the way you know it, I'm sure na Igbo onye Igbo will have ndị ofe mmanụ na-aga aderele lekon. But the way you write Igbo is I'm so scared. The other one Igbo onye Igbo. Also, Chibuzo Uruagu has turned to water leaf. Yes, because this yes, my sister Stella is showing laughing emoji. Yes, Uruagu ọ ga-ejekwa your PM. Ifela dey emekwe. Ọ ga-yo our PM. Just watch and see. Do you people know that all these people, I don't understand them. When Uruagu was going to bury his mom, that was December last year, about 7 months ago or 8 months ago. Before he traveled, he denied that he's no longer doing IPOB. The moment he finished and came back, he started on our PM again. He started. Eh? Ndị abịara ịzọ Biafra, ndị bịara iji Biafra wee kpaa ego. They just came to make money. My brother Jude say yes, so God will do it for us. In Jesus' name, amen. Stella said Ikenga is a fool. I know. Okwa big one.
Oh God, leave Biafra agitation out of your nonsense. Leave Biafra agitation out of your stupidity and idiocy, because Biafrans have already known who you are. Biafrans are Malugonyebo. Did you see that? He is fighting for the Igbo politicians. The UK government is part of the plot to eliminate wealthy Igbos and politicians. And
yes, my brother K. Also, please, ma, we the Biafrans can never ever forgive him. We have not heard from him nothing on earth. We make us, the Biafrans, to forgive him. Don't talk of his on his behalf. Okay, I will not. My apologies. I apologize, please. But I know that he's a coward. He will go and apologize to PM. Kingsway said, see, Biafra land is full of honey and milk. What we have will be enough for all Biafrans, supposes to live like a king. Exactly. Ya ka m gwazie unu nke bụ eziokwu, unu makwa na ndị a na-asọpọtụ ndị zoo na-ewelu 60% kemgbe agha ji gasị of oil a. Ọkwa sọsọ 40% bụ ife afa na-ezu billions. Ka unu wee ma how money will be flowing na Biafra land. Exactly what Kingsway is saying. Oge anyị ga-enwe 100% of ife anyị niile. They are losers. We will be living like a grasshopper. Zoo that supposes to live like a grasshopper is living like a king. Yeah. Uragu is a shameless man, said Kings Kelechi. I know. Because he works with the DOS.
And you see the long note, which I'm reading from the criminal. When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped in Kenya, he never attacked the UK like this. As a matter of fact, he is the one who came on Radio Biafra to give order not to protest again in the United Kingdom. He gave the order.
Yes. Leko, I agree with you, because when Onyendu was there, he started attacking Onyendu. Onyendu banned him. Immediately they arrested Onyendu. He came out, jumping here and there. And this, their sponsor, Ifeanyi Ubah, must have told the DOS, the Stomach Infrastructure Group, to assimilate him again, because he is the eye of these people in what we are doing. Ya na Ejiofo, Ifeanyi Ubah na Ifeanyi Ejiofo, ndị Chukwu kpọrọ ọkụ, ndị abụrụ ọnụ.
This China gave the order to stop any form of protest in United Kingdom and any UK High Commission all over the world. Because the initial plan was to carry our protest to all the UK and Kenyan embassy all across the globe. But this same criminal, this idiot called China Samoro, came on Radio Biafra to put a stop to that very ideology and plan. He stopped the UK protest. He also stopped all the protests at UK High Commissions all over the world. He stopped it in the public.
Hello.
Hello, good Biafran Mass Exodus.
Okay.
You want to speak?
Yes, you want to talk to Biafrans.
Well, are you the one I'm speaking to?
Yes, I am. Of course. Subibo,
Okay. I'll become like TV now.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to put out the number now because I'm going to so I don't have time to figure the meeting. I don't know on Saturdays, fundraising on Saturdays. So that is when this number now.
Okay, Ngwano. Okay, you will later. Kichori Kurundi Biafra. Odema. Okay. Thank you so much. I'm on live, yes.
With Joseph. With Joseph from America.
No, I'm just live. I'm on my own.
Okay, because okay, no problem. After that, I'll call you.
All right, thank you.
Okay,
bye. Kekwana Fagi. Okay, I will save your number. Hey, my people. Sorry, you senior with a number. The actual epoch, addition no more.
In the broad daylight, he did. And here he's writing a long note cautioning Igbo politicians against traveling to the United Kingdom. Because if...
My people, you will agree with me that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, our leader, is a British man. He denounced his Nigeria citizenship. And Onyendu, this so-called DOS reigning everywhere now, was Chinasa Nworu, Chike Doziem, all those Master Charles and all of them, Madam Bridget, all of them, and the one that is in Germany, the accountant, and Nelly, all of them. None of them kwuru about ndị Britain ijecha Onyendu as their citizen. Chinasa Nworu now, because na-egbugo his co-saboteur, onye gburie ụmụ Biafra, spirit ụmụ Biafra gburie. Chinasa Nworu is now telling Nigeria politicians to query Ifeanyi Ubah's death in London. Look at Chinasa Nworu, onye na-egbu anụ before. Fasikwa na ọbụcha ka ọ bụ Onyendu wee kpọtịa tinye onye niile agụụ na-agụ. Let them come now. Come and meet our PM. Mgbo ka ọ tụwapụ fisi. Yes, my brother Wilson said it is a big shock to Ikenga Uruagu. Munwa amasi akpele ya je golubi anwo to celebrate. Nge gosi unu video ndị na-celebrate. It is a very big shock to him, is it? His political ambition thwarted. He is now a widow. If you know, you know. Yes. Amam, ọ ga-abụnụ the man na anya. Maka anọ m na Ikenga Uruagu na-eme aka na-abụ. Ịghọtago n'ife m na-ekwu? Yes. Don't expect him to talk now. Ọ na-eri uju. Ọ dị ka ọ ya na-anụ the man na-anụkwa ya. Maka na anọ m nọ ifefa na-eme. Ndị nzuzu. Ọ bụ ifefa na-eje eme n'ugwu Hausa. Ndị Hausa je di na chafa na video ya. That's the swearing in. That's why our governors are very heartless. That's why they're very heartless. We know all these things. But Onyendu told us, and our PM told us, when our PM was still doing this thing I'm doing now, our PM, everything about all of them. That's why he's dealing with them, wuto. And he will continue to deal with them.
Ifeanyi Ubah don't buy for UK. Now he said, the question is, what are these Igbo politicians looking for in UK? An enemy state that have enslaved Biafrans, stole our resources. There are many countries having better medical facilities than UK. One can source for. Let's think and reflect. We are in a dangerous time. Caution. We are in a dangerous time. Hey, I'm going to be DOS. I'm waiting for that idiot.
My people.
I'm waiting for that criminal in South Africa.
God, yeah, he is going there. You see, God knows how he works things. We don't know more than God. He knows how he strategizes. Obu na Ekpa chukwu na field, Ekpa ya forward center, oga back. Before you know it, opiagi goal. Or if any DOS are now, Nandi Zoo, funny then a panic. I will show you people one video. I wish I have it here. Ebe Oji Okalu ojego na his native doctor, Jane and K his doctor, as no US, no na panic. Native doctor, I say I don't worry, no where if awful. But the man obey prophet said that God has shown him na obulu na this man a change of his ways. No gagakwa like Chinasa Onya. Lekos said, stop calling him Chinasa Nwonyoshi. Call him by his name. Mohammed Abbas. Yes, ine yanyani who forehead eba. Ifu that black round dot on a poisiani. Amarom konye ndusi we wetecha these people. I just don't know. Anyway, I'm not blaming Onyendu. We love Onyendu so much. Criminals surrounded Onyendu. Criminals.
I want to see what he's going to do. I want to see, because in case this one has paralyzed him. Sabotage. This idiot was told by this semi-final to leave anything concerning Biafra and come and join Nigeria politics. And so much money was given to him when he came to Biafra land. Ifeanyi gave him the members of his criminal gang that he called the Nnewi Vigilante Group. He paid so much money to him, to his account. This boy came out immediately and denounced Biafra, denounced Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, denounced anything that has to do with freedom. And today he is the #1 Sabo who leaks all the informations about freedom movement across Biafra land.
Yes. Wilson, did you remember that this man was signing this Ifeanyi? He was signing something for Shetima. The picture was there. He was wearing black and black hat, bending down by Shetima, signing something. That's how they sell Biafrans. And whenever they are doing all that, they will be videoing it to put it in the internet to scare us. For where? For Biafra. I afanye Bazwanuka. Our second name Bazwanuka. We don't listen to any failure.
You can't fight the children of God and go scot-free. It is not possible.
Exactly.
You come from this same land.
Yes.
Once you fight the children of Chukwu,
you saw it. Thank you so much. Yes, my brother Freeman said, thank God he is alone now. Yes, exactly. Very lonely. Very, very lonely. Him and EJ bury ground. A man no pick him. Even it drop a pin on the floor, you will hear the sound. He is in the better place now. Yes. Yes. Christian Emeribe. Ndewo Nwannem, thank you for joining. Christian, thank you so much. My people, remember to hit the like button. We are so many of us today. Thank God watching. Thank you so much. Thank you.
And at the end, Biafra will come. The freedom we are fighting for will definitely come, which we already see. We have already seen it. We have it at hand. We are just waiting for small time for the physical manifestation of the freedom we are fighting for, which we have at hand. Thank you, my people. And make it go viral. Breaking news.
Thank you, my people. Thank you so much for watching and listening with me. My people, thank you. Look, let me play again. I always like to close my program with either our PM or our Onyendu, because these men, they are wonderful men. God handpicked them and gave to us. God gave them to us. How could we have done without our PM? Yes. Watch these people. Yes, my brother Wilson say yes. Yeah, Stella, Biafra or Biafra, I agree with you totally. And my brother Wilson said that was when he signed contract with Shetima to have those touts call security in order to fight down sit at home. Okay, before he came and was talking about our PM, it was on my video. Was it yesterday? Or no, 2 days ago on Saturday. Yesterday was our PM. So let's watch our brothers in the homeland celebrating. Unafunugo onye nwụrụ anwụ na-celebrate. Wow, that was wonderful. Our people were really celebrating. Can you imagine that? It was during the time of when was it Abacha that people celebrated like this? But these ones, everybody knows that this Ifanyoba, but Macron the desperate to be a governor. He died at the age of 53. On was it Monday, either Sunday morning or Saturday morning? Yes. Iwanyanwu died 2 days before his own death. Fana nwụrụ na the same week. Ndị ọjọọ. And the first no nwere ebe a na-eje harvest ọga na ụmụaka bai na Anambra. Na Ifanyoba the responsible. You know that his children are here. Where my sister Mary is concurring. When Abacha died, this type of celebration happened. Makano umubai you know when Biafra will come, they will never stop telling you stories of what they know or what is happening to them. My sister Stella said, I wonder how his wife and children are feeling now. What of all these children? Mandia Neni Nando. What of all of them? Ndia Neni Nando. Mandia Gadia just like that. They will never see them. There was a video I was trying how to get. Women, one woman siniano goes 16 years na prison and na fete kinuria to court for her to know what she did. Whereas he take Madu to court by either the police or anybody, 36 hours maximum. He can keep Madu under custody before taking that person to court. Or you discharge the person. But in case 16 years. So many of them. Young men and young women. And some of them are not by there. Eh? These people, oh my God. O akiaro metu ụmụ ya na nwunye esi efil nke Solomon nwụrụ and nwoke very handsome na-acha ka my father. So etu sọrọ nwunye ya filie nwunye ọ na-agwakwa ya wepụ aka n'ife ọjọọ because they have 4 children, 3 boys and 1 girl in London. Chukwu ga-akwe ọkụ. You can imagine nwa afọ Igbo ị na-eje asabụ onye Fulani si Futajelon wee bịa zoo wee na-achị overshadow everybody. I don't care how she feels. Etu solia ya filo. Etu solia ya. Oh my God, DNA no na bad game. The husband is a saboteur. On a bad deal. A very bad deal. You know? Onye niile nọ na bad deal. Etu aka o si adị. Onye niile na-eme ife ọjọọ. Etu aka o si adị onye anwa. I'm telling you, however she likes, let her feel. Let me play this video. I think it contains our people.
The Biafra struggle, a historical overview. The Biafra conflict, which lasted from 1967 to 1970, was a complex and tragic chapter in African history. This section provides a high-level introduction to the key events and struggles of the Biafra people's fight for independence from Nigeria. The Biafra government in exile, structure and objectives. After the
Yes, my people, Adam like EG picture our PM.
fall of Biafra, the government in exile was established to continue the fight for self-determination. This section explores the organizational structure, leadership, and core objectives of the Biafra government operating outside of Nigerian control. Organizational structure. The Biafra government in exile was led by key figures from the original Biafran administration, including military commanders and political leaders. Primary objectives. The main goals were to garner international support, secure resources and funding, and strategize a path towards the eventual restoration and Biafra state. Challenges. Operating in exile, the government faced significant logistical and resource constraints in carrying out its mission to diplomatic efforts. Engaging the international community. The Biafra government understood the importance of gaining global recognition and support. This section details their diplomatic outreach to foreign nations, international organizations, and the media to raise awareness and garner assistance for the Biafran cause. 1. Lobbying campaigns. The government in exile launched aggressive lobbying efforts to win over key decision makers and influential figures in the international community. 2. Media engagement. Engaged with global media outlets to share their narrative and mobilize public opinion in their favor. 3. Seeking recognition.
Yes, my people, our PM, the wonderful, the most handsome man on 2 legs, he is doing wonderfully well for us, wonderfully well for us. I love him so much because what he is doing for us is wonderful. Our PM, a very young man, but he does things like a great man, and we love him so much. Let us continue to pray for him. He is wonderful. Everything are falling in place. This video goes to show you people how systematic, our government is going. Our PM is taking things step by step. Look, this Elias, one of the ex-congressmen that is our lobbyist, described our PM that he has a very high standard of leadership quality, that he can rule Africa. That's how this man described our PM. God gave us Simon Ekpa. Onyendu can never die in the prison. Onyendu, I'm sure he's happy. Whenever he remembers Simon, he will muster courage to live, because I mana fana a treat Onyendu badly. Man Onyendu bu anungango bianin. One cat with 9 lives. So my people, I will love you guys and leave you here, because we have been here now for 2 hours. And you know, most people, once they see your video, they look at the number of minutes or hours, they will not like to watch it. I am so happy to have all of you here today. You are all wonderful people. I learned from you and we learn from each other. This is how Biafra will be. I think I'm going to go into this journalism and do it maybe to a degree level or do it privately, because it's interesting to talk to your people, know how they feel. And at least you will know whether what you're doing is right or wrong. You are all wonderful people. I'm so proud to be a Biafran. We follow things systematically, very, very coordinated. I love you guys, and I wish you all so well. Stella, Kingsley Isaac, Wilson, Freeman, Mary, Sonny, all of you, Ogafo 04, you are all wonderful. I am so excited having all of you. Please, I wish that all of you should take my number so that we can, when there is anything going on, Mary is always sending me, and Stella, they're always sending me videos. Please, Wilson, take my number. I want to be calling you. When I miss anything, you can remind me, because you also have sufficient information. I have Freeman's number and he has mine. Please, my people, we Biafrans, I bokute, milliade bokute. Hello, Nas. Thank you for joining. We move, and we are moving well with our PM. We are really moving well. So, my people, I will love you and leave you. Any little update I have, I will come and share it with you people, no matter what it is. I'll see you all tomorrow, and I will say, God bless you all. All hail Biafra, peace, progress, unity, and equity, plus our freedom and liberty. Thank you so much. Thank you all. I love you people so much. You don't know how you make my day. Bye.